Greetings, loved ones, and welcome back to another vlog. I'm going to be vlogging from today, Tuesday, I think until like Thursday or something, so we'll get like 3 days of footage or so, just do a couple of days in my life. But this past weekend was Memorial Day weekend, and we went up to Vermont. Got home super late last night on Monday night, and now it's Tuesday. And we just got back from the gym. Finley, I was talking about this in a recent Patreon sesh that I did. I was just like seshing in the hammock outside and talking about this, but Finley recently got a gym membership to my gym. So we've been going together some days. This is like the second week only that he's been going, but it's been awesome. So because I normally do my co-pilot workouts on Monday and I was out of town, I went to Zumba this morning and then stayed at the gym after for another like half hour. And I did my co-pilot workout, which was really just weightlifting and like using my body weight and all that kind of good stuff. And I'm so tired now. And now it's almost 2 p.m. We got it all done. And here I am vibing. And I just made my purple flurp, and Finley made something for himself too and is listening to his audiobook somewhere. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on what the heck is going on here and just say that I wanted to make another vlog because we are actually going out of town again. We're driving up to Maine on Friday morning, and we're going there for a family wedding for Finley's cousin, and then also for our anniversary, our wedding anniversary, which is very exciting, and it's going to be on this Sunday. So yeah, we're going to be up in Maine around New Gloucester for a little bit. I don't know why I said that like an Irishman. And so we only have a couple of days in town just to kind of hang out with you. So I'm going to be just getting my life together because we have been really in Vermont every 2 weeks or so, I would say, just touring houses, getting after it, driving back home, dropping everything when we see another one come up, and that's just what's been happening. So now that we're back, we're just trying to like kind of stay in our routine a little bit, but I'm just trying to get my work done as well with you and do another vlog and just kind of update you on what's going on. So this is what's going on today, and I really need to get a bunch of laundry done today as well, which I always need to get laundry done in vlogs, but you know, when I'm out of town so much, it really makes me procrastinate doing it. So when I come back into town, I'm like, wow, thank God I have all this laundry here waiting for me. Amazing. But welcome back to the vlog. I got my pump on this morning and I'm feeling good and sweaty and stinky and I need to shower. All right, y'all, I just showered and also dermaplaned the absolute shit out of my face. I love my dermaplaner so much. This is not sponsored. I've already talked about it before, I think like on Instagram, but I have the little leaf shave dermaplaner. I'll just show it to you. I use it probably once every like, I aim for 2 weeks, but I think that it went like 3 or so this time around. So I had so much dead skin, but it's just like this tiny little razor. She's a slay. And seriously, just like the texture of my skin afterwards, it's so fun to play with because all of the vellus hair and dead skin is like off. And I'm just like, oh my God, it feels so like, it almost feels like tacky, I guess. But then when my skin absorbs all of my moisturizer and oil, it's so soft. I'm listening to High Low with Emily Radikowski right now, the episode with Hannah Berner. I know Hannah from TikTok, so I'm liking the episode crossover. And I just put on like a little dress. You can barely see me because I put the angle really weird. But anyway, I'm about to do some laundry and I'm gonna go show you the before because it's bad. Okay, it's laundry and podcast time. Also, we have like windows and window screens everywhere because the painters are still painting our windows and they had to like take off the storms and the screens, and like now they're all just in here too. But as you can see, we've been slowly taking all of our clothes out of this laundry basket because it's been so long that it's been in there, probably like 4 or 5 days. So I just need to get all this shit done. So this is the before, and we're gonna do everything right now. Wow. Okay, we got it going on, y'all. I finally finished the laundry. This little snapshot that you're seeing actually took me 2 days because I had to do a ton of laundry that was just needing to be washed and dried, but I have everything hung up now. So another day, another sleigh. Also, I'm leaving this window cracked because the painters painted the outside of these windows today, and these little, you know, panes at the bottom, so I don't want to close it and it gets stuck and not able to be opened again, so I'm waiting for that to kind of dry out. So that's why all my piles are not along the back window as well, but it was a success. What up? I'm doing laundry right now if you can hear it. Basically, when I started putting away all the laundry, I looked at how much dirty laundry we had as well, and I was like, I'm just gonna do all of this. It's less satisfying when you put away all the clean stuff and then you realize how much dirty stuff you have and you're like, all right, and then I'm just gonna have to do more laundry in a couple days. Doesn't make sense to me. So I'm just gonna bing, bang, boom, get it all done right now. And while we were doing that, we were on the phone with our realtor, and then I called my mom and I was just getting some motherly advice from her. And it was a great talk. I talked to my mom on the phone for probably like an hour and 20 minutes, like something crazy. My mom is just very much so the type of person to be like, if you have a problem and you're thinking about it in this way, she's gonna analyze it from all angles with me, but then also kind of give me like the spiritual, emotional, like, how are you feeling about things, you know? So we were just kind of going over some stuff with that. And now I just heated up a bowl of pasta that I made the other day. It has like a red pepper sauce, but also sun-dried tomatoes, burrata, bow tie and penne mixed in, and it's a cheesy, cheesy number. Cheers. Really good as leftovers. Very cheesy. I'll link this recipe down below. It's like a half-baked harvest recipe, and I love her recipes. She does a great job. Anyway, I had to take a laundry break, not only to talk to my mom, but also to eat because I'm really starving. And after this, I'm going to work on the memory book that I'm making for Finley. And I'll show you my progress with it. I've done all of these pages so far, and I still have a lot to go. But when we were driving up to Vermont the other day, I completed a bunch of these pages as well. And I just have to put those in their little sheet protectors and then clip them into the binder. So I'm gonna do that after I finish my meal. See ya.
One eternity later.
I've been working on the memory book for hours and I'm so tired. It's just been a laundry and memory book kind of a day. Good morning, morning glory, y'all. It's Wednesday and I'm with my meathead about to go to the gym, and he's got his Alani ready to fucking party, you know? I just finished my coffee. We're getting after it. And I'm gonna be honest, I did skip Pilates this morning. My alarm went off at 8:15 and I said, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna unregister from this class and go back to sleep. Unfortunately for me, I never fell back asleep, but I did indeed miss the class. So, you know, what can you do? Let's just chalk it up to laziness and just a refusal in general to wake up early. But hey, we're getting after it finally. Left for the gym. Yeah, you did wake up for my class, but it's okay. You know, we're getting after it finally at 11 a.m. That's all right. And I'm gonna do a co-pilot workout at the gym, and you don't really have any plans for what you're gonna target today. Yesterday he did abs and he said that he's way more sore than he anticipated.
Play a little touch grind too.
Oh yeah, Finley's obsessed with his new skateboard game on his phone. He deleted Reddit off of his phone and has now been playing his skateboarding game in place of it. And he's really obsessed with it. Can't get enough. Anyway, it's a lovely Wednesday and the painters are at our house right now painting our windows in my closet, and I was doing laundry. I never finished it yesterday because I was still doing like washing loads of it, and I went to bed before I finished folding everything. And I did finish folding this morning, but I didn't put everything away. I just kind of was like, well, I'll leave this closet, leave them painted, come back, and once they're gone, I'll put all the clothes away. So I feel good about that. What else is my plan for today? I'm going to stream tonight and have a book club chat, a little discussion of Taste by Stanley Tucci, and then we're also gonna move in Melba on my Animal Crossing island. She's really cute. We'll just see where the day takes us, but just wanted to say hey. It is hot as hell out here today. Oh my God. Okay, I started leaving these headphones in the car, and I now have Apple AirPod Maxes, and they are at my house. So I use those for editing and like wearing around the house and stuff. And then I use my like shitty, not shitty, but they are like peeling, the padding of them and stuff is peeling, but I use my Skull Candy Riff wireless headphones. Those are the ones I just put in the console and stuff. I just keep them charging in here, and then I can just grab them and get after the gym. I feel a lot more confident in gym spaces now that Finley's with me, which is kind of annoying that I had to like wait for a man, but you know what I mean. I just like, I have some kind of mental block still about stuff like this, where like in the weight rooms and stuff, I just feel a little bit odd, but I've just been going in, focusing and honing in on what I'm doing and like not paying attention to anybody else. I need the AC on in here, sheesh. So that's definitely an upside to Finley coming to the gym with me now. But the only downside is that that he wants to work out for a lot longer than I normally go for. Even if I take an hour-long class, he still wants to do like 30 minutes on top of that. So honestly, I just had to go out to the parking lot now, and I'm just gonna call my friend Gina on her lunch break because it's been a while since we caught up, and I'm just gonna wait for him to finish on the machines. So I'm about to do that, but honestly, my workout today was great. I did just like an upper body co-pilot workout, and I didn't film that part just because the room I was in was so busy. Just like I was in the deadlifting area, you know what I mean? And normally it's pretty clear, but today was really poppin'. Wednesday morning, who knew? And normally I go early on Wednesday mornings. I leave for the gym at like 9, and then today I was here much later, like until 1. But anyway, it was definitely a successful workout, and I got like an extra workout in as well afterwards. Like just on my own time, I just did like stretching and abs and stuff that like wasn't covered in my co-pilot workout today, and I'm feeling real good, real sweaty. And you know what has really made me be like, oh my god, I got a really fantastic workout today? Other than doing a 15-minute warm-up on the stair stepper, which fucking killed me. Finley's obsessed with the stair stepper, and he normally does it for 30 minutes. I did it for 15, and my forehead was sweating, and my forehead never sweats. My face generally never sweats. I get really sweaty under my boobs and on my back and like my butt, and even my knees will sweat, but my head will not. It's very weird. So today when my forehead was sweating, I was like, shit, I really be getting that sweat on. Different level of cardio out here on this stair stepper. I know that the girlies love the stair stepper, so maybe on days when I need like a little extra cardio, I'll do that as well. But anyway, that's what's up with me in my little workout blurb today. Alright, I'm currently on the porch editing this vlog, and I'm also eating a little piece of bread with peanut butter, honey, and chia seeds because I've turned into a protein monster. I actually just ate a bowl of pasta as well, the same leftover red pepper sauce pasta that I showed you yesterday, and I just didn't show it to you because I was feeding the dogs and editing this vlog, and I got all caught up, you know, too many things at once. But that's what I just had, and I'm still hungry, so I'm having this as well. I'm really just trying to get in as much calories and protein as I can in a day, because you know there's only so many delicious protein snacks that you can eat. And I literally asked on Instagram for like creative protein packed recipes, and I still haven't made like any of them. I made one of them and I didn't like it, so I need to start. Actually, maybe we could do that today or tomorrow in the vlog. We could make some protein snacks, maybe for the road trip that we're gonna take up to New Gloucester. Good girl. You love that dad's home. Look at her little tail.
And we're so happy to see each other.
Smelling a lot of pants, Larry. Where are you going? Larry, where are you going? Found a tick hanging by a thread on your belly, Bisha. He's dead. So your tick medicine really works, huh, Larry? Check out what I did today while you were at work.
Wow.
Totally reorganized your closet.
It's completely reimagined.
I was just really feeling the urge. It's like all of your work pants, and then your pants that you don't wear so much, and those pants in the back are like either not fitting anymore or something, and then you have your comfy pants, floral pants, shorts right here, some nice pants down there. These are all short sleeves, and then his like everyday little panties, as he calls them, his like Under Armour spandex shorts he wears under everything. And then down here is long sleeve shirts and long johns and like underlayers and stuff. Totally nailed it. No problem. Okay, yesterday I completed up to the end of August in the memory book, so now I'm working on September, and I have been for like the past half hour, but I have to go stream on Twitch now, so I'm gonna wrap this up later. I'm trying to get a month done every day. Hey besties, I just got off of the stream and I forgot to vlog it. I feel like I've been a bad vlogger over the course of this vlog so far. Please let me know in the comments if you disagree with me, and don't let me know if you do agree with me, okay? I'm just kidding. But yeah, I just feel like I forgot to show you guys what we were doing, but it's not anything crazy. We were just moving in Melba onto my island and just kind of decorating her yard. We talked about our April and May book club book, which was Taste by Stanley Tucci. And then our June book club is actually going to be Fruiting Bodies by Catherine Harlan. So I got that and I picked it up in Nashville, and you guys saw that in the vlog if you saw the Nashville vlog. And we were at like a local bookstore just called The Bookshop. And I got it there because I've been like really wanting to read Fruiting Bodies, so we're gonna read that for June. If you're curious about joining, basically to join my book club, all you have to do is get the book at your local library, bookstore, or order it on Thrift Books or some other ethical bookstore. Then you can follow along with my updates on my Bookstagram, which is Mother Truckin' Bookworms. I'll post reading updates to my story on there when I'm reading throughout the days, and you can kind of follow along with like how I'm feeling about the book and like what chapter and page I'm on. Or you could just pace yourself, and then we'll have a live book club discussion on Twitch at the end of the month. So I normally wait until, you know, the end of the month, like the last day, if I'm streaming, if that falls on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday that I normally stream. So it conveniently, today's the last day of May and it fell on a Wednesday when I would be streaming, but then we'll do like the next day, you know, the next Friday or the next Wednesday or whatever, if the last day of the month doesn't align. Does that make sense? I'm also trying to get better about my Bookstagram and doing, because a lot of people can't come to the live streams, so I want to start doing 90-second recaps of the books and putting them on my reels. There's a couple of things with the book club that I know that I could be doing better. We also have a book club like tab and discussion on my Discord page, which is always linked in the description. So there's a lot of different ways to connect and share your thoughts on the book. And sometimes people can read along every single month, and sometimes they can only do some books. Some people listen to the audiobook or whatever. But if you're curious and you're a bookworm like me, you can join in. But yeah, it was nice to just discuss that book very quickly tonight and play some games and vibe out. But now it's like 10:52 and I'm like, shit, well, I'm a little hungry, but I'm also trying not to eat after 11 p.m. like just for my metabolism, but I need a snacky. So I actually started keeping dried mango in here in my stream room because it's a pretty like low maintenance stream and gaming snack, because like when you're gaming you don't want like Cheeto fingers, you know, you don't want to have like a bowl of something because then your hands aren't free. So like that being dry, it doesn't get like residue on my fingers. It's really good. So dried mango for all the gamers or streamers out there, it's the best snack. You should really try it for your streams. It also isn't loud when you're chewing and eating it. Like, you know, I'm very conscious about those things. Like even when I do mukbangs, somebody commented on one of my streams when I was eating the mango recently and was like, I love in your mukbangs, like on your YouTube channel, how you don't keep in like so much footage of you just chewing. And I was like, it's intentional because I don't like that. Siri always listens to me because I gesture with my hands so much that I sometimes press the little button on my Apple Watch and she'll record like a minute of what I'm saying and then be like, sorry, I didn't catch that. And it's like, bitch, I wasn't talking to you. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs now and have a snack actually other than dried mango, even though this was really delicious and I did have some of it during the stream, as well as a delicious little GT's kombucha. I feel like I haven't been very good about showing you what I'm eating. Some vlogs I'll show like everything that I'm eating, and then in some others like I just won't show you anything, so sorry. But really I've just been eating a shit ton of leftovers, my protein shakes and snacks whenever I can. I'll just be grazing and coming and going. But anyway, that's what's up with me. It's been a good night. And I think I'm just gonna go work on the scrapbook more and eat something and hang out with Finley.
Who is he to you?
Sort of a surly Elvis thing.
All right, y'all, I'm listening to Lovers and Friends, and it's currently 12:15 in the morning, and I just taped September and October. I haven't written anything on the pages. I just like got the photos, taped them on the pages, and it took me so long. But doesn't it look so nice in here right now with the lamps? I love lamplight in here. It's so beautiful. I don't really have any other choice, honestly. There's no overhead lighting in this room, or most rooms in this house for that matter. I never said goodnight to you last night when I was working on this, but I'm gonna say goodnight to you tonight, and I will talk to you in the morning. I have to hit the hay. My back hurts. Everything hurts. I know I'm gonna be sore in the morning, but Finley and I are gonna go back to the gym because I signed up for Zumba, so I'll be there. So tired. Perfect pour. Back in the car with my swole ass husband. He's really got those gains in already. Guys, I love that we're a gym couple now. I can't get enough. That's why yesterday I called him a meathead. Today I called him swole. He used to make fun of me so much for when I would see his friends who went to the gym, and I'll be like, so how much protein do you eat in a day, bro? Is it true that when you do cardio before weightlifting that it doesn't give you as many gains? And he would just be like, God, get me out of this car. And now he's totally a gym rat too.
Not a gym rat. I go in, I fuck up the Stairmaster, I play around on some machines, and I'm out.
Well, I love it. Anyway, I'm about to go to Zumba, and Finley's gonna, like he said, do the Stairmaster and fuck around on some machines. But I need to give you an update. So basically, we woke up this morning. Today is Thursday, and Finley was like, so tomorrow is gonna be a pretty long drive up to Maine, huh? Because we're gonna drive up early in the morning, and then we have his cousin's wedding rehearsal dinner at night. I think it's from like 8 to 10 p.m. or 7 to 10.
Like 2 a.m. to like 5 p.m. the next day.
It's gonna be a really, really long drive, about 11 hours, and we shouldn't do it all in one day and then go to a party at night. So we're gonna leave today and do probably half the drive today, half the drive tomorrow. But I'm gonna edit this vlog on the way up. I guess I'll have to kind of scrap the idea with you guys that we were gonna make some protein-rich snacks together to keep in the fridge.
I tried that.
Oh, the ice cream? Yeah, it was horrible.
Ice cream.
So bad. Did you try it?
Hell no, I didn't try that.
I tried to make protein ice cream with peanut butter and cocoa powder. It was like a half-baked harvest recipe, and she made it look so good on her page. She like covered it in a shell of chocolate and put it in an ice cream cone, and mine's just freezing in a casserole dish. So hard to de-thaw from my freezer. Anyway, that was kind of a flop. I forgot to show you all my gym outfits, so I'm gonna do it now that I'm a passenger princess. So first we have this bra from Pact. It's just a nice supportive black bra. And then I have this thrifted light blue tank top, and we're doing a color coordination moment for the day because look at my leggings. Check that out. Light blue patch, white patch. These are from Victoria's Secret Pink so many years ago. I don't shop there anymore, but I do like these leggings. And then I have my Zumba shoes on. Yeah, my Zumba stompers. I actually think they might be called Zumba steppers, but I'm not really sure.
I don't believe in looking good at the gym, so I'm dressed not quite as ugly as I'd like to be, but I do look pretty fucked.
I think your outfit is very cute.
I go to the gym to look good outside of the gym. I don't look good to go inside the gym.
Well, can't relate. I'm a cutie pie. It's hard for people who are just cutie pies all the time, like me. Like, I can't help but looking like a cutie pie.
Look at me. I want them to not see me, and then when they see me outside the gym, they'll be like, is that Channing Tatum? And I'll be like, no, it's me. And they'll be like, you're that guy who looked ugly at the gym. And I'll be like, yep.
1 hour later.
Whew, okay. That was a sweaty Betty class. I love my Thursday class so much. My instructor is so good. Unfortunately, my Zumba friend, Lamise, was not at class today, and I love seeing her, but that's okay. You know, summer travels are happening, and I've been missing so many classes too, because I'm always out of town, it feels like. But I'm glad that we got to stay in town for these few days. We thought when we were in Vermont, like last weekend, we were like, does it even make sense to drive home, be there for like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then drive back up to the Northeast? And so we were like, should we just stay for a whole week? And then I was like, no, dude, I really want to get back to my workouts. I want to like make a vlog at home. I need to do laundry, all these types of things, you know? So I've just been doing that with y'all. So I guess this is another like travel reset vlog. I don't know what this vlog is, honestly. You can tell that I'm kind of unsure about it. I'm gonna wait to eat this layer bar actually, because I don't like to talk to you while I'm eating. But I just talked to Finley when I got out of class, and he told me that one of our buddies, Libby, who normally lives in Rome, Roanoke is around the area. I don't know why I said normally. He does live in Roanoke, but he's around the area right now, and he was texting him being like, maybe we could go get ice cream with him or something. And I was like, ice cream? My husband is addicted to ice cream for real. He loves it so much. He will literally go to the store at like 9 p.m. at night just to get quart sizes of cotton candy ice cream for himself, and he'll eat the entire thing, and he's just obsessed, especially with cotton candy. And cotton candy explosion from Brewster's. Whenever we go back home to Georgia, he's like, so Brewster's for breakfast, Brewster's for brunch, if you're a little late, then Brewster's for lunch. So I don't know if we're gonna go see Libby and get ice cream, but I told him, I was like, it's almost freaking 1 p.m. I need to pack if we're gonna leave for Maine today. He's just such a fly by the seat of his pants kind of a guy. I'm like, okay, I need a little more time. I have my routines. I get in my car after the gym. I have a Larabar. I drive back home. I have a protein shake. I take a shower. I get ready for the day, and then we take on whatever activities. But I don't normally allow people to see me like this. I'm a sweaty ass Betty. Also, for the wedding that we're going to this weekend, I don't know what I'm wearing. I have a dress that I got from ThredUp. I think I showed you guys in a vlog actually when I was doing a little ThredUp haul of stuff that I bought. It wasn't sponsored. It was just like I bought it with some credits on my account. I have like this Dear Cleo dress, and Dear Cleo is the brand that made my bridesmaids dresses for my wedding. And it is a bridesmaid's dress, the dress that I bought, but it's more of like a sage green, you know, very beautiful. But I couldn't figure out how to put it on my body because there was like clasps and ties, you know, like a wrap dress that also was a halter with like buttons, and you're like, what's happening here? So I haven't figured out how to wear it yet, and I need to try that on and see if that's what I'm wearing to the wedding. But I'm also very, very concerned that if she has bridesmaids, that they're gonna be wearing that color, because her invitations for the wedding have been like that sage green color, like kind of around this color. This is actually called bay leaf, but it's very good. Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna wear. And I told Finley that on the way here, and he was like, oh, I'm Meghan. I have to buy a new dress for every wedding. And I was like, I hate being an outfit repeater. But maybe you're right. I should just wear something that I wore to a wedding last year. This was a long 5-minute or so chat, so I'm gonna sign off. But this is what I'm doing. Oh, the big man's coming back. Shit. God damn shit. Here he is.
Real fucking comedian here. This is the best part. Classic. Every time it's funny.
What the hell?
Ah, people love that one.
You think you're so funny.
As if that's
Bye,
just
Libby.
something you do, walk around carrying a milkshake.
Help! My husband's addicted to ice cream.
I have been on a bit of a bender.
He's been having so much ice cream. What flavor did you get this time?
Orange corn circle, and I have
Cornsicle.
cotton candy at home.
We just saw our buddy Libby. It was a really quick, maybe 10-15 minutes meet up for ice cream and go.
Don't want to spend too much time around that guy. He can be a lot.
He's so chill. He's lying to you. I didn't get any ice cream actually, which was a huge shocker for me. I was really tempted to get the black raspberry, but I held myself back because I said I have a protein shake waiting for me at home.
Health flex.
And yeah, health flex.
Lost 350 on the Stairmaster today, so
350 cals.
put it back on in a waffle cone.
Hell yeah, bro. Pretty much every time that we go on a road trip now up to Vermont, Finley's like, so, do you want to stop at Dairy Queen? He loves ice cream, can't get enough. Do you think you'll turn into a cone or you'll turn into a blizzard?
I've been thinking about the blizzards, and getting the extra large of the cotton candy is too much.
Too
I
much.
either need a smaller size and to just get 2,
Yeah.
or to get a different flavor of extra large.
A smaller size and to get 2 of them?
Like several times.
Oh. Critics have called it the most beautiful jar of purple flurp yet. Also, yes, that is indeed the painters. Wow! That's fun. I also just got this package of a bunch of your recommendations from Instagram because I'm having some pretty intense gum recession on my lower teeth, my lower front 2 teeth. It's apparently from braces, and my dentist told me about it at my last cleaning a couple months ago, but I didn't really do anything other than like trying to floss more frequently. So I got a Gum Health Helping electric toothbrush because a lot of people recommended this one because it has a pressure sensor to tell you like don't apply that much pressure. And then I'm going to start using Sensodyne toothpaste, which my dentist also recommended for me. I know that there's a prescription one that you can get get 2 if you really need it, but I'm gonna start with this and see if I like it. And then Claudia Saluski, actually, she has gum recession too, so I texted her and she was like, you need to get the TheraBreath oral rinse, like it's so good. I'm sorry for the noise of the grinder, but I'm just saying, I listened to her recommendation and I got some of this too, so I'll let you know how it goes, probably in a future vlog. Also, I've been getting a lot of clothes from my friend's story sales. She posted on her story this dress that she got for a photo shoot for one of her models, and she was like, I'm selling this, does anybody want it? And I honestly thought that it would be perfect as like a wedding guest dress. It has like a nice corset back. So I'm gonna try this on after I shower and stuff and see if I'm gonna pack it for Maine. We'll see.
1 pair of pants later.
This dress is very cutie pie. I originally had it on my shoulders like this and I was like, ow, this hurts. Just like the material, and then I pulled it down and I was like, wait, this actually fits really well. It's honestly an absolutely perfect fit. Like the boning on the sides, I think this is a vintage dress, but it has some boning, so it kind of feels like a corset would almost, but like not uncomfortable. I learned recently that corsets are not supposed to be uncomfortable. You're just wearing them wrong if they hurt you really bad. And so I've been trying to learn more about that. But anyways, it does have a corset back that I need to like mess with the tie a little bit because it is longer on one side of the ribbon and instead of the other, but I really like the back. And because I'm 5'3", it's, I don't know if you can even see this at the angle I just moved it to, but it's like just to my ankles. So that's really fantastic too. So I love it. Perfect wedding guest dress. So I'm gonna wear this for sure on Saturday. And I have to pick out my other outfits now too. Also, my hair's in a little towely. Oh, towely? Maybe I'll just get a little high. Okay guys, so this dress from ThredUp / also Dear Cleo, it fits, but it also has this little button here that's supposed to close to cover my boobs more. And this one, like if I do that, it looks really weird. So I almost feel like it looks better to have it open, but then I'm like, is this too booby? Is this also too dressy for a rehearsal dinner? Yes, it is cute and it is like, oh, that's nice. And especially it makes me feel better. Like if I wore this to the rehearsal dinner, I would at least know that I wouldn't be matching possibly her bridesmaids, because I do have an inkling that her bridesmaids may be wearing something like this. Anyway, it does fit nicely, but it has some weird padding in it that I wish I could remove. Okay, I just did the fastest power pack. Finley's waiting for me in the car, so I'm gonna go quick. But I'm wearing this today and tomorrow. And then tomorrow on Friday night, I'm wearing this little chili pepper dress, and I have like my shoes for that. This is for Saturday night for the wedding. This is for Saturday during the day. This is for Sunday. This is for Monday. This is a hiking outfit. I have my hiking boots in the car. I have my toiletries. I have a shawl because it's actually going to be pretty cold in Maine, and I like need that for the wedding and rehearsal dinner. I have my hair towel, lingerie. It's our anniversary, baby. We got the steamer for our nice clothes, shoes for one of my outfits. These are both like nicer shoes, my hairbrush, you know, panties, all the things, bras. Got it. Are you so excited to go to Maine? Wow, that looks like excitement if I've ever seen it. Larry's keeping Finley's chair warm while he goes and double checks the route. We don't have very good service around here, so we always have to make sure that we're on the internet when we leave and that we like have our GPS going. But we have the puppy palace back here, all of our pillows, blankets, dog beds, stuffies, dog food, and road trip snacks in this cooler, and Finley's bag that he packed in somehow for 5 days. He has his suit bag. I have my backpack down there. We got it all. Rue really got comfortable very fast when I put down Perry the platypus. She said, I'll just stretch out right here across the console. Larry only gets one sliver of it, Rue. You can't even share.
It's only one tiny sliver.
We decided that we were just gonna do a little bit of the drive today, not drive all the way up to Maine. So even if we do like half of it or even less than that, we'll still make some major headway for tomorrow, which is ideal. I'm happy that we left, even though I left in a rush. I still feel like I packed everything for our 5-day trip.
And I had to reprimand and scold.
Hell yeah.
My parents had raised me this way, and I thought that's what all good parents do. I did
We're listening to a parenting book and we just went to Taco Bell.
Really
And
work.
it's
But
awesome.
Maria
Where are we?
and Sally
Pennsylvania, do you think?
Works.
I think so, yeah. We were in Hazelton, Pennsylvania at the Taco Bell. Yeah, Rue. This parenting book is going to help us deal with you.
A lot of literature
Stop
to get
at my
along
daughter.
with this dog here.
Somebody needs to help Big Worm out of her harness. She's totally trying to rub it off of her body. So good, dogs. So good in the car. Your turn at the watering hole. We just got to our extended stay America. Hell yeah, dude. This is awesome. You know what's really pimp about this place? A little kitchenette. And it's 12:22 a.m. You guys saw it. You saw it change. They're lying to us.
Special.
That's just special.
That's how you know the clip's real.
I know you guys want a little tour of the accommodations some more. So here's our closet. Really large, honestly. And then here's the bathroom. Do you have to use the bathroom, Bru? You just did outside. Oh, you're just checking things out. That's called a toilet, Bru. Stay confident. Thanks, Extended Stay America. Love it. We have a little bathroom in here. So nice. Finley drove us from 4 p.m. until 12 a.m. A nice 8-hour drive. It was lovely. I got some editing done. Good night. Oh no, she's so itchy. Oh, you want to tuck in? Check out what I found at the Cumberland Farms. Some beautiful red roses to celebrate our anniversary trip, Rue. Why not? Oh, you hit my Stanley. But what's really exciting is my start to the morning, a delicious nitro cold brew. Love that. And then I got so excited because I saw that they have yerba mate. When you're on the road, you cannot find these fucking anywhere off the side of the highway. Every gas station, no yerba mate. I look every time.
There's no time you'll need one more than on the road. Open road, going out west with the husband.
We're not going west, we're going northeast.
Starting a new life.
Leave it to this man to take me to any random diner he can find. Oh my god, not in front of the church parking lot. Wow, that's a lot of food for you.
Okay, let's not have it in
Real.
one huge bite.
You don't like sausage, Larry?
You want me to rip it into smaller pieces?
Yeah, he doesn't have that many teeth. That's a little more delicious.
That's more like it.
This is scary, Rue. She inhaled it. Did you even chew that? Hello and welcome to our new Gloucester Airbnb for our anniversary and for a wedding. We already have settled in a little bit, so all of our stuff is everywhere, but what can you do? We're just making ourselves at home. This is actually filled with all of the pages for the memory book, and I've been working on it in the car and stuff like that, so I'm obsessed with this box. It's been in his family for so long, but I secretly want to steal it. It's like this nice little letter box, and so I have all my little supplies in there for scrapbooking. Some nice lamplight everywhere, and this is our little living room. It's very patterned with many pillows. We had to take some of the pillows off to be able to access the couch, and the dogs have their little beds. Larry's about to go over here to eat, and this is our little kitchen over here. So I got the dogs all fed and set up around here, and I just trimmed off the roses that I got earlier today and put them just in this little glass because there's no vases here. And I just kind of like set out the dog stuff and a little snack of ours and our cooler and stuff like that. The doggies are very hungry. Wait, where's my dog Larry? Oh, you're just kind of sniffing things, checking things out. I think back here we have a little storage closet, iron and ironing board. That's very nice. No, that's not a door to outside, Rue. This is...
I'm trying to reach somebody called my wife.
Yeah, this is the door to outside, and there's a really nice, do you see the truck that's out there? It's a nice light blue antique truck. You can barely see it.
Gorgeous shot.
Gorgeous shot. Really good zoom, right?
You can really get the essence of the thing.
And here we have the Maine Atlas, some nice art. Once you go up here, you have just some more art in the bathroom.
Beautiful wife.
Uh-huh.
Where the hell is your cell phone?
You really want the internet password?
What's the issue? I have a life to live. I can't wait on you.
It's in my purse on this side. It's in here. I'll just get it for you because that's where I'm taking the tour anyways.
After you, Jimbo.
So we come in here. This is our room. Finley's made his jewelry at home on the dresser. This is his side. That's my side. And my cell phone is in this purse over here. We have all of our pillows here. Do you guys like Finley's alphabet shirt? Really cute. Here you go. My suitcase is all situated on the little, what are these called? Suitcase holders? I don't know. Porkeschnorts. Wow, great name. That concludes the tour. Yo, facts, bro. Facts.
Vibes on me, bro.
I think it's kind of nice. We're about to go to the rehearsal dinner, but I have my little shawl. I look like a cutie pie, really. Okay, let's go. Damn, this boy's fitted up. You got your brogues on, your blue pants, your belt buckle. Sheesh. Come on now. Your Christmas shirt, suede jacket from your grampy. You look really good. Oh, you even have your necklace on. Forgot. Okay, let's go to the old Sart yard. Sart and tar. We're going to the salt yard. Good morning, everybody. It is now Saturday, aka the day of the wedding. We are actually heading in the car right now from New Gloucester. Is it New Gloucester? New Gloucester? Yeah, that's how you say it. Every time I read it, I'm like, okay, it's spelled like New Gloucester, but I'm saying New Gloucester. So I don't know exactly what it is. Anyway, we're heading actually to Lewiston right now because there's basically nothing really around where we're staying and I need to get coffee and food, and Finley was about to leave my ass this morning and come on errands himself because he said that he really needs to ditch me. So I know why, because our anniversary is tomorrow. It's come to my attention that it's pronounced New Gloucester. So.
New Gloucester style.
No. Me and my hot date are off to our wedding. I love my new dress and my cute shawl. Look at my sexy husband. So nice. I love his floral shirt. Beautiful blue suit. Wow, baby. So fun. So, pretty wild night, huh? Pretty crazy stuff, huh? Really a couple of cutie pies. Because yesterday was June 3rd, that means today is June 4th, our anniversary. And it's currently like 1 p.m. and we've just been hanging out at our Airbnb here. Finley is still crafting away in this room behind you, and he said that he really needs about 30 more minutes on his craft. And so I'm gonna go into town, probably just a couple minutes down the road, and try to find some food because we had some leftovers in the fridge, but I went to bed earlier than Finley last night and he ate everything in the house. So I'm like, dang it. So I'm gonna go and try to find some grub. Really exciting, 11th anniversary. Also, check this out. Wow, that's pretty cool, huh? Big fatty one this year. The town we're staying in has literally one store, one singular store, and I finally found it the day before we leave. I do live for a country store though. The ones in the Northeast are truly amazing. They just have so many good local goods and good local beer and cider, so I got some surprises for Finley as well as a big pizza, but I'm gonna go take it home and surprise him. You're trying to tuck into my jacket? She's really tired. She wanted to come in the car with me as a little adventure because staying with Dad was so boring. Check this out, guys. My little anniversary setup. So as you guys saw on the road trip up, I got these for Finley. Well, really for both of us at the gas station. I saw them like the day that we were about to get to Maine on Friday morning, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy them right now. Who knows when I'll see red roses at the store again when we stop on the road. So I got those. And then I also got some baked goods just to bring home. So I got this like blondie, a gigantic whoopie pie, an oatmeal cream pie, and this 4-pack of different ciders. But here's the real deal. Oh shit. That looks so fucking good. Oh my god. I gotta get him out here just so he can see it all.
Wow, baby. So awesome.
Do you like it?
Really amazing.
I had one other gift that's gonna be, you know, we have to wait until we go home to have it. I did up until November in the book.
Baby, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I still have to do November and December, but I figure you would want the book rather than me just, you know, gatekeeping it and not giving it to you. It's a really, really long book. This is definitely the longest it's ever been. I think it's literally like almost 750 photos. So it's been taking me about half the year.
Yeah. It's a big project.
Also, little oatmeal cream pie, gigantic whoopie pie, little blondie, little 4-pack of local ciders, and then this was just to be really cutie pie, and then that's your paper gift for 1 year of marriage because I wrote it on paper. And then giant cheese pizza.
Mind if I do?
Yeah, I'm really hungry.
Did you eat something while you were out?
I had a muffin. There's one store in town and it is fire. I don't know if you saw my text or not, but it was awesome. It was like smaller than the Vermont ones, but really good. Okay, Finley's really done. Wow, no way. Baby, this is crazy. How did you get this?
I made it.
You made this? Wow, I love my butt plug. Holy fucking shit. Baby, this is insane. Wait, okay, where did you get this done?
Photo booth in the mall.
You got me some home cooking recipes from the bookstore.
She's a local legend.
Recipes from the matriarch of Edisto Island. Wow.
I was looking through the cookbooks. That was the best looking one I could find.
This is crazy.
A lady like that probably knows what she's doing. That's what I figured.
Absolutely. So did you buy these?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense. Baby, this is insane. I'm blown away.
So like you saw the store right when we walked into the right?
Yeah.
So that's just like the first place I walked into, and I was like, oh, well, they might have something like cute Wonder Woman thing in here. And I was looking around, and then I flipped through all the Wonder Woman comics they had. But like these are both like, this is actually Wonder Woman, and this is actually Wonder Woman, and this is like one of her enemies. But this woman has red hair. So I found the two with her on the cover. Because you have red hair.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, I don't know.
She has blue hair? I didn't know that.
I think it's supposed to be black, but yeah.
Oh.
It is. I mean, the cover is blue there. I think it's supposed to just be the light reflecting.
That's so cool.
So I picked the ones where it would be you as Wonder Woman instead of her, which I thought was cute.
Oh my god, you totally blew it out of the water, baby.
You're the new Wonder Woman. Oh, hail the new Wonder Woman.
You're so cute to me.
Go back to Paradise Island, Princess Diana. There's only room enough in man's world for one Wonder Woman.
This is fucking awesome. We're just having a total cuddle monster party today. Oh, Larry. Rainy outside. All we want to do is cuddle with the little beeshers. You're really hamming it up, Rip. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday now, and I didn't really vlog for the rest of yesterday on our anniversary because we were being cuddle bugs. Two little cuddlers with our two cutie pies, Rue and Larry. Wow, Larry, whenever I turn on the vlog now, he wakes up in the back seat and just waits for me to point it on him. Very funny, this guy. So he's just gonna kind of lurk in the back, very handsome. But we started watching Poker Face on Peacock yesterday because it was pouring. So we were like, well, we didn't really pack that many suitable clothes and footwear for this amount of rain. We knew it was gonna be in the 60s and we knew that it was gonna like lightly drizzle, but we didn't think that it would pour every single day that we're here. But now it's finally stopped raining, and so we're driving to Portland to go shopping because, well, now we can walk around town without getting us and the doggies really wet. So that's very exciting stuff. We watched like 6 episodes of Poker Face yesterday though with Natasha Lyonne, and I listened to the Armchair Expert podcast that she was on, and she was promoting the show, and I just loved her. I thought she was very well spoken, very eloquent, and also just like funny, but also kind of mysterious, you know? And I was like, okay, all of her shows she either has like producing credits or writing credits on, and I think she's a very talented queen, so we were happy to watch it. And we watched, yeah, like 6 episodes last night, and each episode is like an hour, so we were just slamming that show, eating pizza, just cuddling, eating sweetie treaties, and hanging out. So that was our anniversary. But now we're heading into Portland right now, and I'm just gonna continue this vlog for as long as I want to continue it, okay? So it's actually been a way longer vlog than normal. I think I've been vlogging for almost a week because I started it last Tuesday, and I was like, this is gonna be a couple days in my life, but I've been doing short bits of footage every day for the past like week. So anyway, it's working out for me.
This is what I needed for your thing, some white cards, something like this.
Well, it turned out perfect, so no worries. Already getting an airlift through? We've only been in the city for maybe 5 minutes. Yeah, are you a farm dog who'd never really learned how to walk on a leash properly unless your brother's leading the way? Whoops. City dog in the city. Electric City. Larry loves walking in the city. Is this like your best day ever? I want to live in a house where ivy grows like that. And your ivy grows, and now I'm covered in you.
Flowers.
These people love America. Wow, Rue. That's the perfect sized house for you. They built that, and your geese friends are coming over
These
to
are
see
actually
you.
ducks.
Oh, these are actually ducks.
The ducks are nice, remember?
The
You
ducks
got
are
along
coming
with
over
the
to
ducks.
see you.
It's the geese that you're really scared of.
Do you think that the ducks are coming over because they think that we'll feed them?
Here you guys go. Just kidding, real. I would really throw a hot dog in the water.
That is probably why they came over.
Okay.
Wow. I love you, Deering Oaks Park. Wow, the airport's over there. There's like a swarm of bugs above your head following you.
I am the bug god. Fear me, for I bring pestilence and doom upon you.
It's so weird. Oh god, the Pokemon party is here. The Poke Police. We're just getting our shop on. Wow.
They sidestep power struggles, arguing in back and forth negotiations. They avoid the anger cycle.
His face flushed. Are you telling me those prancing cravens will let me win?
It is really pretty back here.
It looks like Oregon back here.
Yeah. We're driving to a little, it's kind of like a tiny house community, but it's at a like summer camp for kids. And we found it on Airbnb. I'll link it down below if we enjoy our stay once we're gone. But I am very excited. We're staying outside of Brattleboro. I forgot to say that we left Portland like 3 hours ago, and we're coming to Vermont now.
No, not that Portland, silly. We were in Maine.
Come on, silly. Look at this little cutie pie spot, dogs. I love their mushroom cushions. Random mushroom additions in this cabin. The anatomy of a mushroom. Awesome. Really cute. We basically just have like a little camp stove and, you know, our little 2.5 gallon and campware and stuff. And then outside there's actually that's like a rock climbing wall right there. And then we also have a porta potty directly across, but there's like better toilets and showers in other locations. Cool. Look, they even gave us little cute robes. She offered me some beer. She was like, I put some beers in the like communal fridge in that kitchen if you want some, because there's like the take one, leave one. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. And she was like, there's some NA beers in there too. Honestly, sometimes I just drink them because they taste better. They're actually good these days. So I was like, thanks. And then I called her a total pansy ass and left. Back in good old Brattleboro.
It's so much warmer here.
I know. And across the street at Hermit Thrush Brewery is where we met a lot of subscribers. 3 total, because it was this girl and her boyfriend, and then we met another girl too the last time that we were here for more than just a night, which was literally on our honeymoon last year. But we're gonna go to Hai Thai now, which is a very delicious Thai food place, and we're just totally living it up. So this is for you, Lindsay, when you asked, what's Brattleboro look like? Could you compare it to anywhere? I don't know what to compare it to, but this is what it looks like downtown. Wow. Food eats first. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I meant to say phone eats first.
Finley eats first.
Finley eats first. No, vlog eats first is what I really meant to say. Check that out. We're back at Blueberry House. This is where we went every night of our honeymoon trip. I'm not even kidding. Every night, Guilford, Vermont. This is where we were. I got summer in Vermont. Lemon ice cream with blueberry swirl. What'd you get? What do you think?
Cotton candy. They're delicious.
Wow, Larry, so romantic.
Beautiful setup. You love that fluffy blanket.
He really does like this blanket. Does this remind you of your Santa blanket, the red one that we always bring for you? Oh, that's nice because it's right there. Green Mountain Coffee Roasters, they say.
That is the most.
Oh my god, that was like the perfect amount of water.
Now she's playing patty cake with the air, baby. Look at her. Patty cake, patty cake.
Do you want coffee?
I'll just drink it like a cowboy, like you.
Like...
No, bro, I already told Mama about my nipples, so I can't keep that secret.
Alright, what's up guys? It is Tuesday afternoon, and I know I showed you making coffee this morning and all that kind of stuff, but we have spent the entire morning just researching and gathering a bunch of information on housing stuff, really. So that's why we're in Vermont, is for various home things. And at the moment, I know that that's kind of annoying and vague, but that's really all I can say, is that we're doing home things currently. And it's kind of open-ended just because the situation that we're in right now is kind of open-ended. And when it feels, I don't know, different, I'll tell you about it for sure in depth in a future video. But our original plan when I started this vlog was to go to Maine from Friday until Monday, and then we left a day early on Thursday. So then we were like, okay, well maybe we can still head home Monday. And then we realized, well, we're already in the Northeast, literally just a couple states over from Vermont, because it's Maine, New Hampshire, then Vermont. A lot of people don't know where Vermont is on a map, so that's why I feel the need to explain it. And it was about like a 3-hour or so drive here, give or take, which is so much better than the 8-hour drive that it is. Really more like 9 hours to get from our current house in Virginia up to Vermont. So we were like, let's just do it. And yeah, we've just spent this entire morning just like researching stuff on our laptops and getting stuff together, and that's the haps, brother. But because we came to Vermont, we weren't originally planning on doing this, right? So I only packed for Maine, really, and I'm just having to reuse a lot of my clothes, hence why I'm in the same outfit as yesterday. And I think I wore this the day before that too. So I need to switch my outfit. I did bring my suitcase in here, and I need to shower as well up at the communal showers. But I think we're just gonna hang here at this camp today and kind of get stuff situated. We do need to go into town for food. We have some leftovers from Hai Thai last night, but we need to just get like, I don't know, some breakfast bars or random staples to keep here at our cabin. And yeah, we're gonna be in Vermont until Thursday and then drive back from here. And hopefully on Thursday, I will have other things to tell you about why we're here. I mean, either way, I'm gonna tell you about it once we're gone, even if the news is good or bad. So yeah, just know that there will be an update to come. I'm gonna continue to vlog. I think I didn't mean to go 2 weeks without uploading. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since my last video. I really did mean to cut this off earlier and upload it, but now I'm like, whatever, let's just like vlog our Vermont trip, and just know whenever you see this that I didn't intend for the break to be as long in between videos as it was, but I just wanted to give you the 411. That's the sound of their gator that they use to get around the people who own this land. So our cabin is kind of like off the main road that runs through the camp, so the dogs have been a little bit on edge with all of the noise because we live really rurally, so whenever they hear a car come down our driveway at home, they're like, what's that? And it's been that way, I mean, ever since we lived in Oregon as well, so they're always on high alert, and Finley just took them out for a hike, so that's what they're up to. But I just wanted to tell you what I'm doing, and I have been just editing this vlog and working on it for a while, so that's really the haps today. It's a chill day. It's been a chill trip. We haven't really been doing anything that crazy or like planning a bunch of stuff for the days. I feel like our lives have been really crazy over the past few months, honestly, of just like trying to move up here. We've just been traveling a lot and also attending like social functions in between all of our road trips up here and down the eastern seaboard and all that stuff. Anyway, it's been nice to just have a little bit of solitude for a second, and this cabin is really cute.
There's nothing huge that I would recommend changing. If we were to do a standard change,
It was tomorrow do a bunch of online applications, because to all these lenders I've looked at, it's like apply online.
Look at the smoke from Canada that we're dealing with here in Vermont right now.
Something different, like pickle?
Down here, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so it's like onion and
We just went to the Vermont Country Deli, which is one of our fave roadside stops. I got a tuna salad, Sammy. Oh shit.
Are you supposed to like be able to rip that?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to be able to rip that. Is that a
Jesus,
pulled
how
pork?
strong do they think I am?
Pulled pork, Sammy?
Yes.
And then I got a second fiddle, one of my favorite dippers. Just the noise in the background. Finley just bought a new tape measure. This thing can really go far. Hard and long, that's what I say. Rue loves driving around Vermont because she just really likes going anywhere with her parents, actually.
She loves hiding one of her paws.
We're watching a live stream of Finley's sister's band.
Look at you.
That's her.
Whoever gets
Big
the least
D.
votes is going down.
That's Mike. That's still, oh, Delilah's husband Alex.
The battle of the
Brittany on
dimples
drums.
up there.
Rue, you don't need to put your input. You're not on the live chat like we are.
We've got two more for you.
Things are getting pretty crazy in here, in this cabin.
They're doing awesome. FLKL. Woo!
We've been live chatting on 2 different computers. Love this one.
Hey, the velvet intestines on the pavement are milky white and reddish. Hey!
Wow. My newspaper man.
Thought of like the barn at the end of that driveway and doing that, just kind of siding.
Hey, just getting a lesson in how to grade a dirt road, brother. Guys, we're looking at the logging comparatively from Oregon to Vermont. It's like, look at all of the...
It's California.
Yeah, it's the California border. But look at all of these little like tan dots are all clear cuts, like if you zoom in on one.
All this shit, all this.
Yeah. Like all of this is just clear cut down to the fucking dirt in all of these forests, and then go over to Vermont. It's crazy how different this
Well, I
is.
know how different it is because a third of this state is protected forest.
Yep. Well, just wanted to show you. Take one and please leave one. What's that one? Old brown dog. Chicken coop? Wash house? What do you think this is? This is their main house?
I don't know what it is. If I don't want to look too quickly.
Yeah, it's unlabeled. Dining hall, sinks, recycling. There's a hot tub, but it's out of season to use it. And then the other cabins are here. Hello. You're a really pretty kitty. I've never seen a cat that looks like this. Well, my husband can touch you, but I can't. Yeah, violently allergic, sorry. Hi, girls. You look really cute in your stunning look right now. There's a pool over there. Dogs are hanging out over here, trying to play cockroach under the platform. That's fun. And there's also a kind of towable climbing wall, which is pretty cool. Our friend Adam would fucking love this. Finally back home, y'all. Happy Friday. Got some stories and updates for you today. All right, hello everybody. It's time to finally give you a quick update and also outro off this vlog because I've been vlogging for about a week and a half when I was only supposed to vlog for like 3 days. And so I hope you enjoyed the long video. This is already over an hour long of footage, so I was like, I need to just cut this off and start another video. But our Vermont trip went very well. It was very successful. Some things came about that we have been, you know, hoping for and manifesting for a while, which is amazing. But we're just not ready right now to talk about it in depth yet until everything feels more final. And I know that's very vague, and I think most of you probably understand what I'm talking about, but you know, there will be updates to come and things to show you and all of the fun things, but we are in the boring part of stuff right now. But when we have more exciting things to show you, then I will do that. But right now we're just handling stuff and putting all of the pieces together financially for us to move, hopefully in the next few months. So I know that that's a vague update, but also a very exciting update. And I can't wait to just like make a full video telling you the whole story, but also at the same time, I don't want to share too much about what we're doing and then, you know, God forbid something occurs and we need to pull out. Not only would that be frustrating for us to deal with, but it also would be hard to deal with in a more public sense of, you know, making some huge announcement right now or something like that. So I'm just kind of keeping it on the low, talking about things more in depth on my Patreon page, which I know is also annoying to say, but I have been way more open on there than in other places. But I just kind of wanted to sprinkle in a little secret housing update in this video and, you know, plant the seed for what's to come, I suppose, but also not make the title like something showy and crazy or anything like that, because I will make a more final video or announcement or title for something in the future when it feels that way in real life. I think that's a good vague update to give you, but also we're smiling and we're happy and we're figuring things out and just trying to, like I said, deal with all of the financial stuff right now. And when we move into a different place, you'll know. Okay, love you so much. Thank you for listening to all of this and watching this whole video. It was a really fun trip. I'm glad that we went to Maine. Even though it rained for the whole time, we got to see family. We got to go to a wedding. The wedding was awesome. The band was amazing, truly top-notch band. I need to end off this video. It was a great trip, great anniversary. We loved it. We came home to some nice packages and mail and all those things that I got to this morning. And I just got out of the shower. That's why my hair looks like this, because Finley and I went to the gym. I went to yoga and I did a co-pilot workout and I'm feeling very stretched and also very tired. So I'm just gonna work on editing this video today and dealing with some other housing stuff. And I will just see you in a future vlog. Okay, I love you. Stay smiling. Bye guys.